I'll wear all white. Because me and Spud, normally it doesn't matter, but me and Spud did same colors last night. Or the other day or whatever, and it didn't work, so we were both black. That's why we had to play twice.
We've got a top 15 matchup here with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity match up once again. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Air Force Falcons, taking on last year's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The Pirates will kick this deep, begin the game.
He's not coming. You would think.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
There was a point there, I thought I was going to do it to you again.
Good job by the coverage team.
It makes sense. It'd be pretty dumb if he didn't.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Past the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
It's all objective. I thought it was a good start.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. They'll give it to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This one's a compelling match.
Buddy, come on, kid. You were fine until I start playing.
The rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, you like conference prestige? Did you know we're the SEC?
Back to throw.
It's not anymore by overall.
That's incomplete.
It's the Big Ten. At least last year, the Big Ten had better average.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
Caught near the goal line.
Hot route. Me and Noah talked about it earlier. Feels good when a hot route works. That was a touchdown.
This guy can do it all. We've seen
he had
him
nobody back.
Behind coverage and make plays.
He had no safety over
the
the
We
top.
can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous.
That's insane.
Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
That's insane. Blocked PAT.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I also think it's stupid that it's like an animation.
On this one, ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
It should just happen. It shouldn't be like a, yeah, why did it take forever for me to kick it?
The shotgun handoff here.
Oh, okay.
Tackle still going.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tackle made, but not before he
Once through two guys at the same time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense wraps him up.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looks left and finds his target there. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Pirates. A great catch and run for 6. Might have to try the extra point.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's
Great
big for them.
Here by this
Any recruit is big for them.
With a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but
it's been mostly a ground game.
Play by this offense. Big gain.
Both ways.
Big runs like this are just
completely different than last year.
For a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Oh, that little stutter.
The first down is still going.
Madden, he would just ran right back.
The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
He's swarmed by the defense. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. He keeps it on a design run. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Man, what a train wreck here. The past 3 plays have been so disappointing. They just can't punch it in. You're that close on 3rd down, and then the offensive line just gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you have a tackle for a loss. Is your confidence too shot to go for it? Seems like you better try for 3.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin
That
the
burden
second
is
quarter.
impossible to tackle.
The Pirates will send the punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10.
I hit triangle, but all right.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Nothing like just not working.
Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Smith. The throw to the running back in the flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz,
Weird
but
that
the
dude got
quarterback
hurt
not
from all
only
the players on the
recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
They mix it up with a run. Try to run it up the
Everybody.
middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Falcons. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
I know.
It's not just his route running, it's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for his back. And a short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the two-point try.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
That'd have been a hard cover regardless. A lot of crossing routes.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this run? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries to get it to the running back.
Jesus Christ, there's 3 of you there.
Pass caught. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss. Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a
Insane.
first
He got
down
that
in the
much
red
break
zone.
on a linebacker with
What a
94
clutch play
speed.
here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Pirates will look to convert here on fourth down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, East Carolina. They finish off the scoring drive. Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
Why did you stop running?
The receiver's grasp too much on that one.
This game is horrible. Some of that shit.
Second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Smith. Running back has it on a screen now. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throwing for his running back. And the completion made. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Falcons have 1st and 10 here. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender
Caught it
was
and ran
right
2
there,
steps.
and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Falcons will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs
Looked to
now.
me like he threw him across the line.
And it's a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
He pulls in the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. A quick throw out left, complete. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
It's
Oh, he catches that.
To convert on 3rd down.
Got my helmet.
First down from the 12 now. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Pirates. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Horrible kickoff.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Well, what did they call it yesterday?
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
What is
If it
wrong?
hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
He's looking deep again. The pass is intercepted. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end.
Wish there was like
the first
1
half of
second
play.
left. Just give me a chance to chuck one.
The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
The channel will get you a break to get your
Jesus Christ. I just want to watch this.
Yeah, whether it's on your card, your phone taking a break.
The Falcons will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Pirates are on the move here.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Makes a quick catch. A quick shoot to get free. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick.
Oh, my God. He ran right past it.
And that will give them the lead now.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the Falcons are looking to keep this drive going.
Chris, I love this play call here on this 1st down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Smith. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
One block there, big guy.
The play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They keep him off balance with a run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That ball snagged for a completion. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The Falcons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And this time it's complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Back to throw again.
About 56.
It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Bringing pressure. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Throw the fucking football. Jesus Christ.
As he threw, great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. And he's brought
That's
down,
the same
but it's a
fucking
first
thing
down
every
spot
drive.
near the
Jesus
41.
Christ.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Oh my God, why are you crying worse when I talk to you?
3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
7th play of the drive coming up. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got
Christ, the fucking Texas route 42 fucking times.
Touchdown, Pirates. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions.
Same thing every fucking
now that you have 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The pocket breaking down.
God, throw the ball.
He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Falcons pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to chuck it again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Catch made on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Falcons looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and he can't
What the
hang
fuck
on.
was that?
What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Comes up with the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. First and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Now he's forced out by the defense short of the line of scrimmage. Loss on the play.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6.
The same route every time.
Touchdown, East
Such a
Carolina.
fucking pussy, man.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversions.
What a surprise. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, queer.
And the return starts from inside the 20. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Okay.
And it's picked off. That
He just
was
magically
a risky
fucking turned
pass
around.
attempt, and he paid the price. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of the big tight end.
12 with a minute
They stop
left.
him at
Fucking
the 23.
chill out.
This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. The shotgun run call. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Pirates.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Fucking kidding. Jesus Christ, you're such a fucking sweaty driver.
Smith. He flips it to the back across the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs.
Look at that.
After
Jesus
that
Christ, dude, you're a queer.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. Getting set. Here's second down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete.
Christ, he pushed him 3 yards down the fucking field.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
17.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. He dropped it. Somehow, that is a fitting ending the way this offense is played today. This was a case of a higher ranked, respect.